Welcome to Hisbit, History that Inspires, where we bring stories of extraordinary people who continue to ignite hearts and minds. In today's episode, we dive into the inspiring life of Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, a name that resonates with innovation, dedication, and humility, often called the Missile Man of India. Dr. Kalam's contributions to science and education and his tenure as the President of India have left an everlasting legacy. His journey from a small coastal town to the highest constitutional post in India is one that continues to motivate generations. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam was born on October 15, 1931, in Rameswaram, a small town in Tamil Nadu. His father, Jainul Abdin, was a boat owner, and his mother, Ashiama, a housewife. Life wasn't easy, and young Kalam sold newspapers to support his family, but he never let hardship define him. Even in his childhood, Kalam was curious, disciplined, and deeply spiritual. He was fascinated by flight and spent hours watching birds, which later translated into his love for aeronautics. Despite limited resources, he had a hunger for knowledge that set him apart from his peers. After completing his school education in Rameswaram, Kalam moved to Tiruchirappalli, where he graduated in physics from St. Joseph's College. However, he quickly realized that his true passion lay in engineering, specifically in the field of aviation. Determined to follow his dreams, Kalam enrolled at the prestigious Madras Institute of Technology, MIT, to study aeronautical engineering. His dedication was evident. He once worked relentlessly on a project after being warned by his professor that he might lose his scholarship. That turning point defined his work ethic for the rest of his life. After graduating from MIT, Dr. Kalam began his career at the Aeronautical Development Establishment of DRDO, where he worked on a hovercraft project. But it was his transfer to ISRO in 1969 that marked a turning point in India's space story and his career. At ISRO, Kalam became the project director of India's first satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3, which successfully deployed the Rohini satellite in 1980. This was India's first entry into space and brought Kalam into the national spotlight as a pioneering force in space technology. After his success at ISRO, Dr. Kalam returned to DRDO and spearheaded the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program, IGMDP. Under his leadership, India developed its own series of indigenous missiles like Agni, Prithvi, Trishul, and Akash. His vision and execution in missile development earned him the title Missile Man of India. What made Kalam different was not just his scientific acumen, but his ability to inspire and lead diverse teams, pushing India toward technological self-reliance. In 1998, Dr. Kalam played a key role in India's Pokhran-II nuclear tests, serving as the chief scientific advisor to the Prime Minister. These successful tests demonstrated India's nuclear capabilities and were a major milestone in the country's defense strategy. Kalam's scientific leadership during this operation earned him immense respect across political lines and elevated his status as a national icon. He proved that science, when guided by vision and integrity, could be a powerful tool for national development. In 2002, Dr. Kalam was elected as the 11th President of India with the support of both ruling and opposition parties, rare unity in Indian politics. He became known as the People's President for his accessibility, warmth, and continued engagement with citizens. Unlike previous presidents, Kalam made it a point to meet students, scientists, and innovators during his tenure. He lived modestly, spoke with sincerity, and remained deeply connected to his mission of empowering the youth and strengthening the nation through education and technology. After his presidency ended in 2007, Kalam did not retire. Instead, he became even more active in academia, lecturing at institutions like IIMs, IITs, and foreign universities. He encouraged students to dream, 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 and believe in their ability to change the world. He authored several best-selling books such as Ignited Minds, Wings of Fire, and India 2020, through which he shared his vision for a developed India. His ability to communicate complex ideas in a simple, passionate manner made him a beloved mentor for millions. On 27th of July 2015, while delivering a lecture at the Indian Institute of Management Shillong, Dr. Kalam collapsed and passed away from cardiac arrest. He died doing what he loved most, sharing knowledge with the next generation. His death was mourned by the entire country. Tributes poured in from all walks of life, students, politicians, scientists, and global leaders. But his ideas and vision live on in the hearts of the people, making him a timeless symbol of hope, humility, and resilience. Dr. Kalam's life is proof that greatness is not born, it is earned. Through hard work, faith, and relentless perseverance, he rose from poverty to become one of the most respected figures in India's history. His message is clear. You have to dream before your dreams can come true. He showed us that science and spirituality can go hand in hand, that humility enhances greatness, and that inspiring others is the true measure of a life well lived. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. If this story inspired you, hit like, share it with someone who needs motivation today, and subscribe to Hisbit, History That Inspires. Drop a comment with your favorite quote or memory of Dr. Kalam. Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious.